Oke, kita perlu nyiapin kapal.
Free me festering soul and let me feel. Eyes without purpose and now see the truth. Tear me mind from me flesh, score me festering soul. Phantoms of nothing, we are born to die. Filth in the eyes of our eldritch
Oh, I got ship
lord.
or
Free my festering soul and let me feel.
Oh, please, I wish to return. Free me, let me return. Free me and rejoice.
Oh no! Oh no!
Purpose I now see the
Oh
truth.
no!
Tear
No!
my mind from my flesh. Holmes, are you all right? Here, let me help.
What the heck?
I'm fine. Holmes? Sherlock! What the hell were you doing? He almost killed you.
Ya. Aku kira itu cuma imajinasi, ternyata beneran.
You're right. Let's go, Watson.
Aku kira cuma imajinasinya doang, ternyata beneran dong. What the? We almost died. And we get Arneson back. Are we go home? Apa kita kembali ke British?
Bon Dieu.
Bon Dieu.
Still among the living.
We are, though not for lack of trying by the sheriff.
Well, he'd been telling people you died in the swamp despite his trying to save you. Crooked man. Through and through. Wait, is that Mr. Arneson?
Yes, but he's not well. Do you know Lucy?
Belle from the nymph? That I do.
Please bring her here. Mr. Arneson needs to see a familiar face if he's to have any chance of surviving.
Power of the heart. I get you. Wait here.
Jadi sheriffnya bilang kalau kita itu sudah gone, padahal enggak.
Reckon we should give him space. Farewells are painful.
No. Tell me that's not true.
Watson?
Mr. Arneson has endured a lot. Lost 4 fingers, a lot of blood, and some of his sanity. But with rest and tender care, he ought to survive those injuries, both physical and mental.
Okay.
Thank you, Johnny. I'll take care of him. Thank you for bringing him home to me.
Jadi he will
We'll
survive.
be all right.
Are you quite certain? Do you have the space? The resources?
I will stay with him at the mansion. It is not a burden to take care of your love.
His property is in quite a state. It may not be the best place for
Ah iya,
recuperation.
tempatnya kan habis
Hush
ada
now.
no.
Champagne will see it sorted.
Then it's settled. Hear that, Errol? Us living under one roof. Careful what you wish for. Oh, and champagne? I'm about sick of watching that sheriff run riot through New Orleans. We ought to talk.
Funny, I was just thinking that grub did nothing to save your man.
Yeah.
Together, I reckon you, me, and Errol have the sway to make some changes around here.
I
Yeah.
like the sound of that.
Holmes,
He's a
our
corrupt
boat. Oh,
sheriff.
we must make haste. Farewell all.
Ya, kita balik ke British. Oke. Huh. Barnes Bookshop. Ya, ini di British, di England. Kita balik ke England, chapter 7. The Book from Beyond. London. We're in London.
Who's there?
Who is this?
Who do you think?
Let it be known that I'm handy with this revolver.
Nonsense, Dr. Watson. As I understand it, when faced with the imperative to defend oneself, one's comrades, and one's nation, you fled.
What the fuck is this?
Aren't you going to introduce us, Sherlock?
Watson, meet my brother Mycroft, the Queen's best boy.
Oh,
This
oke.
is a great augury indeed, for wherever Mycroft
Saudaranya-
travels, tedium surely follows.
Saudara Sherlock.
In contrast, of course, to Sherlock, a man whose obsessive pursuit of the trivial tears through the most carefully laid plans like a hurricane. Do you have any idea what you have disrupted?
Your ego is inflated as much as your waistband. What word comes to mind?
You work for the government?
International trade is a delicate beast. Your antics and Edelweiss have jeopardized one of the Crown's richest relationships.
Oh dear. As rich as all the butter you've been slathering on your bread?
We need your help.
What?
There is evil afoot. Strangeness and savagery like I have never seen. Something otherworldly festering in the dark beyond our reach. We have seen things that defy explanation. Mystic forces, magic. You must help us.
It's true.
The British government does not invest its resources in the insane or intoxicated. Pull yourself together.
I know men like you. Men like you grease palms, whisper in ears, start wars, and you send men like me to die in them. You and the rest of your corpulent cronies.
Ha! Corpulent! That was it.
Interesting, Sherlock. But as you again drift away from sanity, you find yourself another John.
All right, so the choice is made.
I beg your pardon?
There is only us. We cannot run from this problem. I shall take the book and Davy's cryptic message to Barnes. See what he makes of it.
Okay. You okay, Sherlock? Alright, new reward unlock check bonus. Ini buat windy, ini buat cuaca dingin, ini buat cuaca hujan kayaknya. This is good. There you go, nice. So, yang perlu kita cari itu what cryptic message for us about and who is the cult leader and what's their goal. Okay. Kita perlu ngomong ke seseorang. Oke, kita perlu pergi ngomong ke seseorang. Something familiar from the book. Find in the bayou is lying of the Barnes could have a look at it. Oke, kita perlu ke Barnes bookshop. Ini dia. Kita perlu keluar. Barnes. Hello Barnes. Barnes.
It has been a while,
Barnes.
Dr. Watson. Indeed it has, and good to see you as always. How can I help?
About Stevenson guiding.
Barnes, does Stevenson's guiding light mean anything to you?
Well, my mind first goes to Robert Louis Stevenson, an up-and-coming author. I've been following his work in the periodicals. Interesting man. I take it his literary pursuits are somewhat of a deviation from the family business.
What makes you say that?
He wrote a poem. Let me see if I have it still. Yes. Say not to me that weakly I declined the labours of my sires, and fled the sea, the towers we founded, and the lamps we lit.
The labours of his sires. I wonder what they do.
I have a book on great British families. If the Stevensons have achieved anything of note, they will be in there. Please, feel free to take a look. It should be on the shelves to the right.
Much obliged.
Now, can you translate this book?
Last
Bisa
time we
kamu
met, you
translate
mentioned your
buku ini?
knack for
Artikan
translating
buku ini.
occult texts. I was wondering if you could help me with this book.
Certainly, Goodness. Where on earth did you procure this grimoire?
Grimoire.
That's a long story.
In the
What do you
hell.
make of it?
We just
It seems to describe
kita baru
pagan
saja balik dari hell.
rituals, ancient deities. Wow, what a marvel. I can try and translate it for you.
Just the pages bearing that symbol. This section, really.
Entity of ocean or time. Oh my. Oh, already on it, as you can tell.
If you can have it done at your earliest convenience, that would be lovely.
Okay, to evidence updated. Bernard said the same supposed to blah blah blah. He fell away from blah blah blah. Send out for me blah blah blah. From the line, Bernard recommend a book on the ground which can be found on the shelf to his right. Okay, great British family this blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Evidence updated. Search this. Scottish, locationnya Scotland. Bernard recommended book on the ground from which. Detailnya nggak ada achievementnya antara maritim atau exploration. Nggak maritim karena when the storm start, where the ship of fall, bla bla bla. Ini maritim. Nah, title-nya aku nggak ada. Ini periodnya ini aku yang nggak tahu. Periodnya, let's just, ayo kita mulai dari atas ke bawah. Oh, 1800. Double bla bla bla, Everest bla 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 bla. Oke, got it. Balik for Asmat. Oke. Ah, Dogo. Hello, Dogo.
Take care of your master.
Take care of your master.
A moment, please. Spellbinding pages.
For some reason, it makes my skin crawl.
For some reason. Kita harus ke sini kah? What is cryptic message for us not about? Huh. Oh no, unpin this, baru pin this. Baru hijaunya ini sama ini. Oke, hijaunya salah, ini aja yang ada. Sama ini. There you go, itu posisi. The girl mentioned blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah 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 in Scotland. Okay. And we need to talk. Sorry, we need to talk again. And hello, got any coastal map?
Say, do you possess coastal maps of Scotland?
Indeed. Have you figured out what the Stevensons are known for?
Feats of lighthouse engineering. You
Oh,
have my
okay.
thanks for the book.
My pleasure, Doctor. Do you need any particular part of the coast?
Loch Harbour, West Coast.
Right then, I'll unroll it on the desk.
Kita perlu ke Scotland sekarang kayaknya.
All yours. In the meantime, I will attend to my translation.
Much appreciated.
Hey, now we need to check this. Blah blah, located blah blah blah, design blah build. Okay. Located blah blah blah, the town blah blah blah, James Smith. Okay. Urbana Car, blah blah blah. Lihat ada gambar by David and Thomas and blah blah. Okay. Ini ya no. Ini yang kita cari kan? Oke. Kita nggak nemu ini pin ini, ngomong lagi kayaknya. Kayaknya kita perlu ngomong lagi. You found something.
Barnes, have you finished with the book?
Yes. I've written out a translation of the section you wanted. It, puts the grim in grimoire.
I thought as much.
Long story short, it details macabre rituals, death, leviathans, and the apocalypse. See for yourself. I must ask you to leave the book with me so I can read more of it. It's compelling. Very compelling.
Okay. Short. Sure, why not?
You have been of great help, so yes.
Excellent. I could barely put it down. Farewell.
Is that a
A
good?
fascinating book. Thank you for the opportunity, Doctor.
Is that kita perlu balik?
Mycroft, here to buy a book on fraternal dysfunction.
The Holmes family is beyond counseling, Doctor.
Baru mau aku bilang kita
More
balik ke
deserving
tempatnya
of
Holmes kah?
scientific study. What do you want?
I came to warn you. Perhaps you have a moment to...
Sorry, I reserve Tuesday afternoons for time with friends.
I'm worried about Sherlock. He's not well. You should know that he has had episodes in the past. Detachment from reality. He will need your support.
Such gall. First you crush him under your boot heel, now you ask me to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, why?
Your emotions are impeding your rationality. He needs to be distracted, diverted into something less harmful.
Surely you jest. Only one thing shall truly bring him peace of mind, and that is solving his case.
The last case he pursued so doggedly was Cordona. He came home a wreck, and this time I fear he may not return at all.
You are not his
down.
father, Mycroft.
Yeah.
Not anymore. He is a grown man, a brilliant man. I know you care for him. I just wish you also respected him.
The Crown cannot help you. But I can. Give him this.
What is it?
A confidential note tied to his case. He may see value in it. Just do not tell him it came from me. Oh, speaking of the crown, perhaps you can help us with another matter? It requires some local knowledge.
Apa ya? Yeah.
I'll get back to you.
You would be wise to change your mind. I'll be waiting in Barnes's shop.
Aku mau coba ini, mau lihat apa bisa anu enggak. Stevenson, bla 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 bla. Oh, kita nemu 2, what the heck? No, not that. No, who's... Oh, cryptic message to Asmat, I think. No, Oke, yang terakhir kah? Terakhir kedua maksud gue. Masih ada sahabat. Oh, there you go. He planned to rent away Ababuba is alive and leading a cult here to conduct a commercial ritual. Okay, we found it. Aku bakal ngomong sama si Miss Bebe tadi itu. Where is he?
Did you reconsider my offer?
Yeah, why not?
I'm all ears.
I'm all ears.
For your eyes only. Here is a folder with all the details.
New case, the Lone Watcher. Oh, there's a new case. Captain Stanley. Coba ke sana. Ini dia Stanwick Manor, rumahnya dekat sini katanya. My house, check one of Philip how who live next to Stanwick Mansion. Ini Stanwick Mansion. Oke, house. Oh, get it. Yang mana? Ini kah? Lain? Yang mana, bro? There you go. You should be able to get in from here. No. Ladder? Naik ke atas? No. That also no. Terbuka toh.
Unlike Holmes, I don't carry lockpicks.
Wait a minute. Oh no.
Royal Berkshire Regiment. They had it tough in Afghanistan.
Novel not written by Hockey, character blah 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 blah. Okay.
Capital M signed by someone else's hand. Only his right arm was functional. His left arm was paralyzed in the war.
Is he
His face
dead?
and neck are swollen, and I can see wasp stings
Oh.
on his skin.
Okay, I get it. Dia
A map
stang
of
sama
possible
anu.
routes taken from the embassy. I thought only Sherlock was capable of this kind of deduction.
Dia di stang sama wasp.
Near perfect camouflage. It makes me wonder if Mycroft also spies on our suite in Baker Street.
Oh, okay. We are done there.
I'm sorry, I have bad news.
Please do not tell me Hawk is a turncoat.
Worse, I found him dead in his wheelchair, out in the garden.
How did he die? Exactly.
He was stung repeatedly by wasps. His body succumbed to anaphylaxis.
And that is all you observed? Was there anything suspicious?
No, he's dead. Nothing.
No, nothing suspicious. It was just an unfortunate accident.
Good. Our secrets remain safe, even if we lost several days of valuable insight. The Crown thanks you, Watson. I must hasten back and find a replacement informant. Good day.
Woo! Moga itu enggak. Aku nyembunyiin anu ya. Nyembunyiin something gitu ya. Yang M tadi tuh. Sekarang kita perlu balik ke rumah ngomong sama Holmes. Ini. In that. Okay, now Holmes. 21 Baker Street. Butuhan Baker Street. Holmes, I'm home. Hello, Holmes. I know everything.
Holmes, I have the translation. Barnes will keep researching. Holmes?
Watson?
Did you hear me? Barnes gave us a preliminary translation of the book. I think we have a lead. Sherlock, what is it?
I find myself burdened. It will come as no surprise that I tend towards obsession. Indeed, obsession oft grants me the insights that have become my stock in trade, my greatest asset. But I cannot deny this nature proves as much a hindrance as a boon. It has cost me friends, colleagues, brothers. And despite my obsession as I contend with the matter at hand, no closer to understanding than when we began, I must conclude that I am of no worth at all. Without an answer, what use is the question?
Sherlock, this is no time for despair. The book is real. Those men went mad.
John, I fear that I am as mad as the rest of them.
You are not mad, Holmes.
I bore witness to the same events that you did. I saw with my own eyes the inexplicable, the ghastly, and the unnatural. I can attest to their occurrence. So take heart, for it was as real as you or I, and thus we must persist. Lives hang in the balance. If you cannot see your worth, then trust in me, for I see it. And I know of no other man capable of putting this matter right.
Thank you, John.
Come on.
Let's
do this. Let's finish this, Holmes.
Pray tell, where does our journey end?
Ardnamurchan, Scotland.
Let's depart. End chapter.
Well, shall we be off?
Yes, of course.
Selesai chapter
You can
7.
apprise
Kita
me of
sekarang
your
masuk chapter
actions while we
8.
pack.